You have a choice. One that says staying independent and family-owned means something on your farm. Plant your independence. Plant Wiffles.
The result is a level of performance uncommon in the seed business. Contact your local Wiffles hybrid dealer, Michael Stapleton, for the best returns on your farm every year.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at NewGen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, NewGen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sue Steele and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sue Steele builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sue Steele is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sue Steele makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SueSteele.com. Join the Sue Steele team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Luke's Heating and Cooling have been keeping homes and businesses just like yours comfortable since 1994. We are dedicated to our customers and strive to provide you with the same high-quality professional services on every interaction. You don't want to be without heat or air conditioning, and we don't want you to be. That's why we're here for you. If you need heating or cooling services, give Luke's Heating and Cooling a call in Marion.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Whether you're seeking a skilled, assisted, or senior living community for yourself or for a loved one, one of the most desirable things is a sense of warmth and comfort. Let Teason Memorial Home show you why they're number one. With a fully equipped wellness and rehabilitation center in Marion and also inpatient and outpatient therapy services, find a complete list of services on their website. Teason Memorial Home can take care of you or your loved ones.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota, for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
At Parker Ford, we're more than just a car dealership. We're also members of the community who work and live here, just like you. Parker Ford is committed to delivering the best customer service around. From new Ford sales to used vehicles and finance to service, we provide the best of the best to our loyal customers. Stop in and find out more or visit our website at parkerford.com.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
This harvest season, make sure your John Deere Active Yield system is working for you. Active Yield measures and monitors your yield in real time, but accurate data starts with proper calibration. Save yourself the phone calls and downtime with these quick tips. Regularly check and clean sensors and components, and recalibrate when switching crops or after major maintenance. And if software issues pop up, Grossenberg Implement's Precision Ag Support Team is just a call away, 402-256-6303. They'll keep you running smoothly this harvest. From everyone at Grossenberg Implement, stay safe out there and have a great harvest.
We're your neighbors and friends. Banking is about relationships. It's about connecting with the people and the businesses that make a community. When you bank with Rivers Edge Bank, you reinvest in the community we share. Explore personal banking and services that meet your needs. Straightforward checking, interest-earning savings accounts, and loan products designed to keep your finances on track. Learn more at riversedge.bank. Member FDIC.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
The staff at Hoffmeister Jones Funeral Home takes great pride in caring for our families and has made a commitment to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved ones. Everyone's needs are different, and for that reason, families can entrust their loved ones' wishes with our staff. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Find out more by visiting our website at hoffmeisterjones.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
For healthier crops and stronger yields, count on Nutrien Ag Solutions. By partnering with the leader in plant nutrition, you'll have access to innovative products and unmatched service that deliver impact and efficiency to every acre. Healthier crops, happier growers. Lead the field this season and beyond. Find your local crop consultant at nutrienagsolutions.com.
Donlan's Foodland and Variety in Marion is your family-owned grocery store that offers the convenient one-stop shop for everything you need when it comes to groceries. With their weekly ad on their website and Facebook, you can also find the deals in every aisle. Donlan's Foodland and Variety is also your location for a 24/7 fuel pump station, in-store bakery, hot stuff pizza, and subs always available for a quick bite. Donlan's Foodland and Variety.
Welcome, Phoenix fans. We are live tonight for the Great Plains Conference Showdown between your very own Freeman Marion, Freeman Academy Phoenix, and Avon Pirates. We are going to step out and let you listen into the starting lineups, and Bill and I will be right back.
The 170-pound junior, number 3, Cale Cooper. At an offensive guard, a 200-pound senior, number 5, Lance Odens. At a tight end, a 220-pound senior, number 7, Al-Shaman Gunter. At a tight end, a 200-pound senior, number 8, Jamie Pelton. At quarterback, a 160-pound sophomore, number 9, Easton Cease. At a running back, a 190-pound senior, number 30, Trenton Soka. At a fullback, a 175-pound senior, number 61, Trayvon Talsma. At an offensive lineman, a 245-pound junior, number 81, Dominic Doon. And at an offensive guard, a 300-pound senior, number 88, Randall Powers. The Pirates are coached by Justin Lucas, assisted by Brad Bierma, Dan Fatke, Cameron Haase, Drew Hentel, Mark Mutter, and Devin Talsma. The cheerleaders for the Pirates are Reagan Brandt, Cadence Metzger, Abby Odens, Gina Ratzlaff, Priya Sessler, Ireland Small, and Bailey Winya. Their cheer coach is Sadie Winya. First, the cheerleaders for the Phoenix, Madison Crooks, Claire Donlan, Samuela Belongi, Sam Belongi, Callie Johnson, Ariana Peel, Elizabeth Peel, Sayer Tacola, and Tadel Lanumba. The cheer coach is Haley Langrock. Now, the starting offense for the Phoenix. At a offensive lineman, a 210-pound junior, number 2, Hunter Nankeeble. At a wide receiver, a 165-pound sophomore, number 5, Easton Cheddar. At quarterback, a 180-pound senior, number 8, Riley Cheddar. At a wide receiver, a 175-pound senior, number 9, Carter Weber. At a running back, a 170-pound senior, number 14, Luke Peters. At a lineman, a 175-pound senior, number 15, Taylor Goodwin. At a wide receiver, a 200-pound sophomore, number 23, David Walter. At a lineman, a 195-pound junior, number 34, Tannen Out. And at tight end, a 205-pound senior, number 88, Tate Sorensen. The Phoenix are coached by Dustin Cheddar, assisted by Kent Miller, Ryan Sorensen, Austin Unruh, Jacob Von Berg, Kyle Weir, and Neil Usella. Our officials for tonight's matchup. The referee is Mr. Steve Mayer. The back judge, Mr. Max Morris. The line judge, Mr. John Rubers. The umpire, Mr. Jim Goblish. And the linesman, Mr. Connor Singheisen. Our chain gang is Steve Smith, Chris Mask, and Aaron Lockman. Our certified athletic trainer on site is Darren Nelson. Our game administration is Sherry Kopka and Angela.
As Paul finishes up with some of the announcements here, again, it's Friday Night Lights in Freeman, South Dakota. Number 1 9B versus number 1 9AA, both undefeated, Matt. Looking at the schedule for Avon, they've rolled through their competition. Sioux Falls Lutheran put up 20, but they scored 62, and the Scotland Minnow put 14 on them, but they had 68. So they haven't had a ball game that they've had to get stressed here a little bit about. A lot of seniors announced there as well, and Coach Lucas having a great year there, and they're coming to town, and we're also undefeated. What do you think about the ball game?
Well, it's going to be an interesting matchup. It always has been. We've had, Avon loves to run that wishbone, and of course we spread it out, throw the ball around. We can run, throw it, do all that. Avon, and I'm kind of curious to see what. I think Avon. Yeah, so the Phoenix won the toss and deferred. Avon's going to receive. I think that's going to possibly work. Avon needs to get the ball, sustain a drive, and score, and we need to play from behind because if this gets turned into a track meet by us, Avon's going to have a little bit of a problem tonight.
Gotcha.
So.
Yeah, they're kind of a ball control, but when I see 68 and 60 and at a wishbone, they break a lot of runs
yes,
too.
Yes, they do.
So we're going to have to got a big offensive line, got big running backs, and so it's going to test our defense tonight.
This is always such an intriguing mashup.
Yeah.
I always am.
Well, I appreciate all of you guys joining us out there, and let your friends know that we're live here in Freeman tonight. Happy to bring this live ticket on a couple different sites, but if you look up Marion High School, you'll be able to get that link also if you just search at YouTube, their app, and I think that's the best way to go right now.
There's also links on the Marion School Facebook page, and it's
Taylor Kerrigan is back to kick here for us. And looks like they got number 3 back for them, and it's Cale Cooper. Little squib kick. It's in a lot of room there, and we just recovered it, I think.
Yep.
Yes. A squib kick down to about the 30-yard line, and there was nobody in the area for Avon. They had a big guy running over there as fast as he could, but he just couldn't get there, and I can't remember.
That was Jackson Donlin who fell on it there.
Jackson, okay, good. I couldn't get a number there. I saw him jumping around excited, so yeah, great hustle out of Jackson there. Taylor Kerrigan with a perfect kick where we want to go. We do squib every now and then. Taylor's got the ability to put it in the end zone.
Yep,
but
Tayden is doing.
Tayden
yes. Does a good job with the kicking there.
So it'll be first down on the 31.
So we get the ball, and again, hopefully, we can punch one in real quick. And
got a little 32 defense look going for them. Quick out over here to nice tackle that time.
Pass complete to David Walter.
David Walter with the tackle. It's about a 6-yard gain. Ratzliff on the tackle. Grayson Ratzliff is a 6', 200-pound junior, playing a little D-back and running back.
Jackson Donlin was on that bump on that kickoff recovery.
And it'll be 2nd and 4, Matt, on the 25-yard line. And we're going 3 wide, 4 offensive linemen. A little jet coming at you. Carter with a fake. Riley's trying to find some room. He does get around the edge, and he's still going. Great blocking downfield. Great blocking downfield out of 2 wide receivers. I think it was Carter and David.
Yes.
Walter were both went out for a pass. So it was a pass play, and he got flushed out of the pocket and ended up nobody.
Just a nice scramble and a drive all the way down.
Correct.
And here we go.
Great.
We're already up 6-0 here.
Great run out of Cheddar that time to scramble out of that, and then turn on the Jets and had some nice blocks at about the 8-yard line for a touchdown. We're going to go for 2 points here. Sometimes we kick, and it looks like we got same formation, a little bit bigger, a little bit tighter formation here. Tate on the wing.
Luke Peters is just going to
motor in. No
sign yet. Now we got a side.
And I forgot what I was doing here with stats. I got so excited about that play. So it was one
what
play,
a start
right?
for the Phoenix. Holy smokes.
That was our first play, and that was or was our second. We had 2 plays there. We had a pass to David there for about 5 yards. And then we had a run right out of Riley Cheddar, our quarterback, who's had a phenomenal career here. Hoping to get some high expectations for themselves here, and it's exciting to watch.
Yes.
But, good start here. It was a 30-yard touchdown run. And we're kicking off again. They got like a 4-2-1 here. I didn't pay attention at first kickoff if they've changed it up to make sure they have somebody in that open area at the 30. Looks like they might have brought up someone in the middle that might be able to hustle after that ball. This is a high boom and kick down to the 7. Ratzliff is coming, I believe, number 2. Number 3's got it actually. Breaks the tackle. Good strong run. Takes it out to the 35-yard line.
Number 3, Gail Cooper. On the kickoff
Gail Cooper, there we go.
Return for the Pirates, brought down by Luke Peters. 1st and 10 for the Pirates at their own 35.
Our Phoenix here usually play a 4-man front, and it looks like where they're at, they're going to probably play a little tighter defense. Looks like kind of a 40-43, and again, wishbone power offense out of them. Just a power up the right side, gain of about 3 on the play. Tackle.
Number 30, Trenton Sokup on the carry.
Sokup was carrying that ball.
Peters.
Look at it.
Pick up a 3 on the play.
3 yards on the gain.
2nd down and 7 for the Pirates.
Matt, if you can give me some defensive linemen there, if you get a chance.
We got Sorensen 88.
Lined up, it's going off to the left side this time.
Waldner at 42.
Yeah, they
did
a nice job of blocking up front there. Number 8 made a big block there. Number 51 made a great block. That must be 61. That was Trayman Talsma. Or 80. Number 88 is one of their linemen. That's that Randall Powers. They got him at 300 pounds. Big offensive lineman. 1st down.
And here they come out in the wishbone.
Power to this side, trying to get the edge. Gain of 3. Tackled by David Walter, came in from his corner position.
Pick up a 2 on the play.
Still sitting in that 4. It looks like we got Austin Waldner and Auk playing our D tackle positions here. They're going to have their hands full tonight. Little pitch this time coming wider. It's turned inside nicely by our cornerback, our D tackle, number 14. Made a nice job turning that play inside. And then Knittel cleaned up inside. Makes it 3rd.
Phoenix 49. 3rd and 5 for the Pirates.
All right, here we go. It's a big play, Matt. Right across the 50. It'll be interesting to see if they don't get it here, if they're going to give us a short field. Big play here for the Phoenix defense. Wishbone again. Little counter. Nice defensive play. He got 1 half-yard gain. Who made that tackle? Peters?
On the carry, met at the line of scrimmage by Easton Cheddar.
Easton Cheddar.
No gain on the play.
That was a little misdirection. That's about as fancy as it gets with the old school wishbone offense, Matt.
Right.
So they are going, it looks like. Or they're going to try to get us to jump, and I don't know if it would be a first down if we jumped.
4th and 5?
4th and 5 on their 49. This tells you a little bit about how important it is for them to get some scoring in. And they're going. It's an option. We got numbers out there. Cuts it up inside, gets stood up. Second effort
I think
is
with
going to
that
be
second
close.
push, he's probably going to get that first down. We'll have to see here where they spot it. And they do. They do get the first down.
It's a great run out of effort.
44-yard line.
That was number 30, Sokup. Great run out of him. He needed about 5 and got 6.
Bring up first down for the Pirates. Now in Phoenix territory. And they're going to
play
run a
action.
pass.
Play action. And he's open here. 61's got that for about a 8-yard gain.
Number 61, Trayvon Tolsma on the reception.
Nice reception out of Tolsma.
Yep.
Gain is down to the 36-yard line. Second down and 2.
They're going to give him 8 yards on that. That's their first reception of the game, and I don't know how often they throw the ball, Matt. I haven't watched a lot.
I haven't seen them throw much, but
it keeps that defense honest, keeps those corners from sneaking up and helping on the run. They have some line splits this year. It seemed like before they didn't have a lot of line splits, but they're a little spread out on that wishbone. Another little counter, and we're right there.
Stuffed that one out.
That's a no gain.
I believe that was Aller Kniddle and
scrimmage by Kniddle.
It's a no gainer. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and about 2 for the Pirates.
And for sure, it's 2-down territory here if they don't get it. If they're going for it on the 50, they're going to go for it on the 35.
3rd and a long one.
Our 2 D tackles are in A gaps, Matt.
Yep,
We're in tight here.
A gaps.
Back to pass.
Yes, another
He's
pass.
got a guy down the middle wide open. David Walters on it. Tips it out of there. David Walter with a nice pass. That was intended for Gunther. 6'6", 6'7" kid, pretty good basketball player and football player, and he was behind us, Matt.
Yes, he had a step on him, but
Broken up by Walter on the play, brings up 4th down for the Pirates.
They're going here 4th and 2. Looks like we're blitzing this time, but number 3 is through clean. Gains 5 and a first down.
Soak up the ball carrier, brought down by Kniddle. Not before he picks up enough yardage for a Pirate first down at the Phoenix 30-yard line.
It's 22 yards on the ground for him here in this drive, and 8 yards passing. Counter action. Number 3's got it. He's trying to bounce outside. Got tripped up.
A little trip up there out of, I believe that was Austin Waldner. No, I'm sorry, Tanner Auk.
Nice job, Tanner.
A little shoelace tackle there, and I think it was a good thing because I think there was a little bit of daylight there on that sideline. So.
Yep.
It's 2nd and 10 for the Pirates.
This is their 11th play of the drive. Meticulous. Little dive up the middle. It's a pitch outside.
Pitch to the outside and
oh, no. A little confusion there out of our linebacker there. He thought that the fullback had it and stopped on the play, which we didn't have enough guys then.
That was a great fake out of them, and then to pitch it out. And
yep, that's option football. Tough to defend. You need to have one defensive player for every one of those backs coming out, and that time we had it there, but I think our outside linebacker thought the fullback had it and stopped. Little power on the left side. Ooh, hard run up the middle. Gain of 7.
On the carry, brought down by Easton Cheddar.
Number
6 on the play. Second down and 4 from the 9-yard line.
That's this power football that we knew was coming. So far, we haven't changed any defense. We're still sitting in our base 42.
Now our D tackles are lined up head on with and they shoot the A gap.
We got a ball. Got a ball on the ground.
The ball is loose.
What do we got?
They must have.
Recovered by Avon.
Oh, got it
Avon
back.
must have got it back.
Got it back. He did gain something on the fumble. He gained about 3 yards on the fumble.
Brought down by number 42, Austin
I'll give him
Waldner.
2 on the fumble. It's 3rd and 2.
Third and
Austin
2.
Waldner with a big hit there. Like you said, he was lined up in the B gap, and I don't know if he slanted right into that play and made a nice tackle, but that running back got 2 yards out of it. There's a pitch left. They got numbers. Carter Weber from the back. That's going to be a horse collar for sure. For sure, horse collar tackle, but that did save a touchdown. He didn't mean to horse collar. That's all he could get to. That could have been cheddar.
Brought down by
They're-
Easton
The
Cheddar.
8
Easton
9
Cheddar.
are always. It was.
Yep.
Their numbers are kind of mashed together.
Yeah.
So
And
we
that
get
was
a little
actually
close.
5.
That
That was way off.
okay.
Which is also close. 5, 8, and 9 are all
5,
close.
8, 9. Yeah.
Called against the Phoenix.
So we got a little horse collar there.
That will be first and goal for the Pirates.
Penalty. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. Ball is going to be on the 4.
And again, Avon
Again.
chewing up clock. We're already
like
down
we're-
to 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yep. Power football to the right side. He's in there. Referees give him the touchdown.
They did score.
Give me a number.
Number 30, Trent
30.
Sokup.
30 with a
Takes it in,
touchdown.
Takes it in for an Avon touchdown.
3-yard touchdown run, and that makes it 8-6. Let's see if they got a kicker or if they're going for 2. That was a 15 play drive, Matt. Same play coming right at us. And he's
They're
in.
in for the 2-point conversion.
He's in and makes it 8-8.
Sokup on the carry. Takes it in for the 2-point conversion. Knots our score at 8.
So, Bill, this is kind of
exactly what you expected.
Yep. We strike first, and Avon. How many plays was it?
15.
15 play drive. And here we sit with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
That didn't count the penalty. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to call that horse collar play as a play. That would be 16 plays.
16
I
plays.
didn't count it.
So
and they
now,
moved it.
Now we have to see how the Phoenix are going to respond.
Good things to eat and drink for you down there.
Yeah, that was a great drive. That's if Avon's coaches drew something up, that's the drive they want all night long to keep the ball out of our hands.
Keep our offense on the sidelines.
Yep. The one good thing there is we won the toss. We get the ball first, second half if it comes down to that. But we ended up recovering that. If you're just joining us, we recovered the opening kickoff. It wasn't even an onside, kind of a squib kick that nobody was there for Avon. Jackson Donlon hopped on it. 2 plays later, we were in the end zone, and so here we are.
Tie ball game. 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
They got number 81 kicking. He's that 300-pound offensive lineman, Matt.
Yep.
Put a good boot into it. See if they squib or if they're going to kick away here. We're set up in a 4-3-2 look also. It is a kick away, a nice kick. Carter Weber's backpedaling. He gets it at the 5. He's got coming this way. He's got lots of speed and lots of room.
Oh, he breaks the corner.
And we got a penalty. We had a clip back there, blocking the back at about the 27-yard line. So this is going to come back to probably about the 15-yard line is where we're going to have it. A hold. So
that'll back him up.
Yep.
So now it's the Phoenix turn to.
Another penalty on the.
That's our second penalty of the game so far.
Yeah, we got to, and that happens on kickoffs. If you watch any NFL, there's a holding on almost every kickoff this year. It's hard to sustain those blocks that long for those guys without grabbing hold of a jersey a little bit. 2 to the right, David Walters left. Little dive up the middle, gain 2, tackled by number 81, Big D tackle, kicker, offensive tackle.
Number 81, Dominic Doom. Pickup of 2 on the play. Second down and 8 from the 20.
That was Riley Peters, number 14. He's had a nice season for us here, regular season. We got 3 split to the right this time. They stay in their base defense with 5 guys against our 6.
We're going to run with Luke Peters again, and he gets
my gosh.
a break, but a big hit.
Luke Peters again on the carry.
Yeah, that's going to get enough for us to get the first
down.
Brought down by Gunter.
The gain of 10.
10 Phoenix on their own 31.
2-run plays there.
Yep.
That one looked like it could go the distance, and Gunther from the left linebacker spot hustled down and kind of took him from the side. Had to kind of chase him down a little bit. That looks promising, though. We're playing 6-on-5 in the box, Matt. That should be at our advantage if we can get something
They
going.
want to spread things out.
Fired out to Carter. It's tackled immediately. Oh, not really.
Carter reaches.
I thought they were going to have him down, and he ended up diving for 2 more. Looks like about 5-yard gain.
So second and 5 for the Phoenix.
That's a
second down and 5.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Same formation to the left this time. Another little dive. And
that is nowhere to go for Peters.
When they drive him back, both D tackles, 81 and 88 all over that. Great plays, guys. We get these names figured out for Avon. Dominic Doon and Randall Powers were both kind of there. Matt, there it looked like if he has an option, if Cheddar has an option, he could pull that, and there's a lot of daylight out here.
Yes.
So, but you got to keep defense honest by running that ball up the middle a little bit. Same formation as last. Looks like Tate Sorensen's out in the route. They're keeping him in the pocket, but this will be a wide open out here. David's wide open. He turns on the Jets. No flags anywhere. That's a touchdown from the 36-yard line, Matt.
Riley Cheddar's pass to David Walters.
That's a 64-yard. 64-yard. That time Cheddar, they did a great job at first of keeping the pocket. He got outside, was running. The guy guarding David Walters decided he's got to come and take quarterback, left him wide open.
Great run out of Walters. Great scramble out of Cheddar.
64 yards on that one, and makes it 14-8. We're in the huddle. Looks like we'll be going for 2 here again. Easton Cheddar split to the right. Carter Weber, Jackson Donlin left. They're quick. It's incomplete there, intended for Weber, and the defender. Number two was our defender there. That was Grayson Ratzliff with a nice reached in there from behind. Looked like we had some receivers open, maybe like he was too. I think we had some receivers, but that D-back last second dove in front.
He came right up and made a great play.
Yep. So that makes it 14-8, Matt. And those extra points tonight, very important when you come down the stretch here.
And like I said, we're 21 seconds from the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, and we've had 3 possessions.
Right.
And one of them was 2 plays for us.
Yep.
They had a 15-play drive. So we've had the ball probably, and I don't keep time of possession, I bet we've had the ball less than a minute.
I would say.
Maybe less than 2 for sure.
Oh, definitely less than 2. But
So
yeah, you're probably right.
We scored in 2 plays the first time, and that one we just scored with 2 runs out of Peters. Passed, and then 2 pass plays. So that was a 4-play drive, touchdown drive there. Kerrigan's setting it up again. Seems like the middle 3 of them are a little bit more leery of that little pooch kick. And he boots it just like the last one. Number 3 has it. We got a breakdown over there. He finds a seam, makes it through. Good cut. Nice little running back there, all the way down to the 41-yard line. That's a 36-yard return. That's something that looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7 guys on that kickoff coverage team that aren't in on defense right now. It looked like we had people there again, Matt. And one little cut over there, and a little shifty.
He makes great cuts, and
he reminds me a little bit of the Elkton kid when we played Elkton. The Erickson kid's a nice running back, kind of shifty. Little dive up the middle.
Well, he keeps it. No, it's the quarterback's
got it.
But
Good.
They have it sniffed out.
Woo. I thought they're running good option football, Matt. I couldn't find it that time. That's a loss. Number 9 quarterback kept it. I thought he handed that thing off. David Walters came up and made that play. It was a loss of 3.
So we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. We'll be right back with the start of the second quarter.
Does have it all.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over
59 yards drive.
And we're back.
They have 59 yards, Matt, rushing on that first drive. And here they are in their second drive. We're going the other direction, second quarter. Power to the left side. He comes out of a pile and gets 2 back after that first play. It'll bring up 3rd and 11.
Pick up a 2 on the play. 3rd and about 11 for the Pirates at their own 41.
Here coach is yelling about who's got who on this option football, who's got fullback, who's got quarterback, who's got pitchman. It's very important. Quick dive up the middle. Very effective, about 5-yard gain there. Does bring up 4th and 5. Beardsma on the carry there, number 11.
Goodwin on the carry there.
Sorry, it was Goodwin.
Will bring up 4th and 5
Goodwin
for the Pirates.
Goodwin on the tackle, Beersma on the carry. Here we go, 4th and 5. Linebackers, what do we got here? Timeout. Avon. Probably an important timeout. They're going for it, Matt, on their 45-yard line. Their own 45-yard line. Second quarter, only down a touchdown here. If they don't get this, obviously we're going to have great field position.
Yeah, and the way we've been scoring, again, on quick 2-3 play drives, you really want to talk this one over and get it right, I think.
Yep, he wasn't sure about the defensive lineup, so he's talking to his team now, trying to make a good decision. Defensively, Cheddar and Coach Von Berger in there right now trying to make sure that I'm thinking option football pitch, Matt, is what this is going to be, or a little play action pass.
Yeah, or a little counter or something.
So our defense, again, in that option, everybody defensively has to know who they're taking, kind of like a man-to-man. If you leave somebody free, it could be big. Sitting on that wishbone. Power.
We're just going to run a power.
And they got it.
They got the first down.
Power to the right side. Those offensive linemen on that side are doing a nice job.
I kind of thought maybe they'd run that power because it has been kind of working for them.
Give them 5 on that play, and I got them around 65 yards rushing. They had a 59-yard drive on their first. It was a 59-yard drive. And they're moving again. They're across the 50 here into Phoenix territory. Straight ahead, fullback. That time, defensively, D-tackle got on his ankles. 23, and Taylor Goodwin, 15 in on that play.
Goodwin on the tackle, takes it to the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 8 for the Pirates.
I haven't seen much adjustments. It's hard on the side angle where our D tackles are lining up, but if they're stunting or trying to, they're outsized big time, probably 50 pounds on every spot at the defensive line. We're trying to use our quickness to slash through. That's a counter, 30, and he's free.
Oh, he breaks 3.
David Walters comes up, makes a nice saving tackle. Safe one, got him around the shoulder pads there. So
Pirates takes it down to the 35.
Soak up.
Brought down by David Walter. 1st and 10 for the Pirates.
That was a gain of about 10. Down to the 35-yard line. Same look every time. Pirates. Quarterback sweep here. Quarterback sweep, and we got it strung out big time. Yeah, don't get a late hit here. We had the third tackler came in way late there, Matt. And the referee couldn't see around the crowd, or that would have been a 15-yard first down. We got to be smart here. We got to use our heads. I'm not, won't give a number on that one, but he is.
About 19 for the Pirates.
Looks like we got to go in a little. Is that Oliver Waltner just checked in, number 18, going in for a D line? Nope, he's going to play an end, and they move 12. Phoenix have moved number 12 inside here. That's Knittel. They decided to pitch it, Matt, or not pitch. They went quarterback sweep first time, and I'm guessing that's not going to be called again.
I don't know if that play will be in the repertoire. The rest going forward here.
We are fast. We're just not very big, so it's that power game that's going to be.
He's going to throw.
Nice play action. Out
he's going to keep
there.
it.
Great block.
And he's going to gain back a lot more than he lost on the last play. So
yeah. Nice little bootleg there.
That'll make it a manageable 3rd and 5 now for the Pirates.
I'm going to give him 15 on the play. Very unofficial stats out of Mr. Lieberman here tonight. I got him for 100 yards rushing, Matt.
Again, Avon sustaining another drive, eating up clock, getting into our territory now, a little deeper.
Well, we had people in the backfield, and they got back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like we might have blitzed some people there, Matt.
Yep.
Selling out a little bit on the inside. Going to be 4th and 5.
That's good gap responsibility defense right there.
Yes. That was a no-gainer. Brings it 4th down. We got number 2 coming in for us, which is Hunter Nankville, just checked in for Oliver Waltner. Hunter's playing a little D-end here. I haven't seen Hunter play D-end yet, but he's going to get a good look. Got it held.
Thank God.
Oh, where are we at?
Held up.
Oh, I don't know if that was a pass play. Yes, looking at 3 receivers downfield, that was going to be a pass play, but we blitzed.
I was kind of watching what the receivers were doing and everything. Did the quarterback fall down?
No, he was going play action. We had a hold of him before he could even fake the play action.
Well,
1st and 10 on their own 35.
Great play defensively. Blitz called up perfectly there out of our coaching staff. That's a great stop, Matt.
Yes, it is.
It's a great stop for us, and we'll take over in the 35. That was a -3 on that, so they're back down under 100 yards rushing there at 97. All right, we're 2 receivers white, right, single left. Same formation as always for this game. He's got a great arm, and he's got Carter Weber. It's a little deep. Carter's got to fight his way back to that ball there, and I think we could have we could have maybe had an interference, but kind of lost his footing, and Sukup had a lot of catch-up speed there. The ball may be slippery. The referee just tried to zing one over here, and it went backwards. I've done that bowling a couple times. It kind of looked what it looked like. He was going to bowl it, and it went backwards.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of work, though, playing that back judge spot. A lot of running. It's hard to keep that finger strength. Little dive. Oh, nice cut. He's still on his feet. Hang on that foot. Oh, he's still on his feet. Great
Look
run.
at Luke Peters go.
Luke Peters, great run. I'm going to give him about 13 yards on the carry.
By number 88, Randall Powers. 1st and 10, Phoenix at their own 48.
All right, so our first play there was a pass play that was incomplete. And then we just had a 13-yard run right up the middle, and Peters has had a nice year. That means our offensive line is picking some holes for him, and he was patient there, Matt. Two running backs and counter, and then swung it out to the first guy. Peters, he's got one guy to beat, and he's got him. He's got another guy beat. Two broke tackles. Touchdown, Luke Peters from the 48-yard line. So that's a 52-yard touchdown pass play out of Cheddar to Peters. There was a little crossbuck action in the backfield that time. They had Carter Weber in there. I thought Carter had it. Then they screened back to the first guy. Peters is the first fake, and Carter. So nice little play. I don't know if I've seen it.
No,
nice
I haven't seen that either. That must be a new scheme.
52-yard pass play there, and a touchdown. Makes it 20-8 right now. And we are going for two. This time Carter Weber is lined up in the backfield. It's a little dive to Carter. He's going to muscle through. Used his legs, and they are calling it good. It took a little while. Great effort. I think Carter got stuck at about the 1 yard line and kept driving those legs and got in the end zone. Great blocking on the left side by Waldner. And Auk did a nice job over that. Knittel. Those offensive linemen are doing a nice job here on the run game. That makes it 22-8, Matt. Have we taken a break yet to have our sponsors?
We have one. Do you want to take one now?
Let's take one real quick.
All right. We'll be right back.
90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
All right, welcome back. And after that great touchdown run out of Luke Peters, the Phoenix are up 22-8 on the Pirates here in the second quarter.
5:44 to go, second quarter, and it's Kerrigan back to kick off for the fourth time here tonight. Another big boomer. He's going to catch it on the 5, number 3 again. He's had some nice returns. Let's see if we can make a tackle. Nope. Nice cut.
There they got him.
That was better. I think I saw Mr. 88.
Sorensen was on it.
Sorensen, Mr. Tucker Kraft, in my opinion, he plays just like Tucker. Got the wrong number on.
Big time.
Who was 88 for the Cowboys for a long time? I can't.
Well, that was Michael Irvin, but he wasn't.
No, he wasn't tight.
You're thinking of Jay Novacek.
Jay Novacek. What was he? 84.
It might have been 84.
Yeah, Cowboy. Well, that was a great hit there. He did make a cut at about the 12-yard line, so that was a great kick and great coverage. They're going to take over. I can't see the yard line, about 24-yard line. Power right side out of 30. That time there's nothing there.
To go.
Loss of 1. This was a turnover on downs, the last possession for them. They went for it on 4th and 5. Matt had a nice drive, but kind of petered out about the 25-yard line. And now we're going with 2nd and 11. Their last 2 run plays, a -3 and a -1. So I don't know if we're doing something different defensively. I know we put more pressure. We got blitzing. It looks like we're blitzing again here. Nope, backed out of it. Oh, we got a quick pass. 2 guys on him, and he caught it.
Right, great catch.
Great catch. Who was that, number 9? 8.
Pass is complete to number 8, Jamie Pelton.
Jamie Pelton, his first catch of the game. We're going to give him a...
Avon first down at their own 35.
That's a 12-yard gain there.
And Avon with their height and stuff, I'm surprised they should be throwing just.
They got 2 really tall
they
tight ends there.
And they're fairly athletic as well. So
that's 2 pass completions for 20 yards. We got a pitch to the right. We got people out there. Quite a few people out there. Gain of 2.
Soak up on the carry around the right side.
I'm very happy here with our defense. They're stepping up and they're hitting that first 15-play drive. It seemed like they were getting 5-6 yards of crack. The last 4 run plays, Matt, they've gained 1 yard. And I didn't get the hit on that, but usually the way this works is your 4 defensive linemen are playing gap responsibility, turning things in, and your linebackers are cleaning up, which would be Cheddar and Tayton Kerrigan's in here on the right side at a corner. Easton Cheddar's kind of a walk-up safety looking like guy, almost 4 linebackers. Quick, they got this little play. Oh, no, we got to fall down over there. And Easton Cheddar comes across. David fell down defensively. Another play-action pass.
Great move out of Gunther there to fake out Walters.
Brought down by Easton Cheddar. Be first and 10.
36 to the
31.
I think that was about, I'm going to give him 20 yards on that one. That was Gunther. 7. Little power to the right. He's got some room this time. Gets tripped up by the safety. Carter Weber. Soak up.
Brought down by Riley Cheddar.
Right, number 8, not 9 again. There he goes.
7 on the play. Second down and 3 for the Pirates.
Dive up the middle. He's got quite a bit of room.
Oh, boy, he breaks the tap.
We had a big hit there out of 12, but he walked right through it. We kept the legs driving, and Canettle fell off.
Takes it down inside the 15-yard line. First and 10 for the Pirates.
Tate's taking a little, Sorensen taking a little break here. They got the ball on the 15-yard line. Another power run up the middle.
Right up the gut.
They can't push. They're helping the.
Trayvon Talsma, the ball carrier.
Oh, the tush pushing isn't legal in high school?
It is not legal in high school. It's a point of emphasis as well. And that time at the end there was a little tush pushing going on, but nice little run.
Avon knocking on the door here with 1:42 left before halftime.
It's up 2nd and 5.
Clock might become a factor here with Avon's offense.
Power to the left, cuts it back to the middle, gain 3.
Oh, I don't think that's going to be enough for a first down, but it's going to be close. It's going to be. We'll be looking at a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2 situation.
Down to the 6-yard line.
It's been a while since somebody, Matt, has been able to run the ball against us. This is great for our defense. Great for the boys preparing for playoffs here. They need to be able to stop the run. We got 3 or 4 really solid 9AA team opponents that are going to be running the ball a lot, just like this. Number 30, great tackle on the side. I don't think he got there.
Soak up again on the carry.
Was that Luke Peters on that call? Yep, that was Luke Peters on the.
What happened here? We got time.
So he's going to call a timeout. I don't.
We called timeout there with 51
Phoenix
seconds left.
On 4th and 2.
4th and 2 with 51 seconds left in the half.
I suppose they're thinking if we could stop him here and get the ball back, we can sustain a drive.
Senior night.
Okay.
Parents of the seniors,
all right.
Could you please make your way down by the concession stand there, and you will meet your son or daughter out on the track.
And a big play here, Matt. A big play. We got a 22-8 lead. Avon needs a score here before half, in my opinion, and they got a 4th and 2. Called timeout. The Phoenix called defensive timeout here. I just heard some defensive calls that we want to be head up on the guards and head up on the ends with our D linemen, and then we got linebackers coming. I could see a little play action, Matt. We got to get into Gunther here, and number 9. Oh, they went power, strong power,
Oh, he
and
trips up.
short. He's short. He is short. Looking at that referee. Referee came in and called him short. Hey, he did not get it. Great defensive play.
The Phoenix will take over with 50 seconds left.
I don't know who made
before
that
halftime.
play there, but could have been Waldner or Knedel over there. Somebody made a great defensive play, tripped him up.
Good. It'd be
Knedel and Goodwin.
First and 10, Phoenix.
That was their bread and butter play.
Big
They
time.
needed 2, and they only got 1. Turnover on downs. That's the second time that's happened on the 2 of them the last couple drives here. Let's see what Phoenix
do.
Got to be a little careful. We're in our end zone right now. He's throwing out of his end zone to David. Spins to the outside. He gets 8. Are we going to use the timeout? No, we're not going to go timeout yet.
Brought down by number 2, Grayson Ratzlaff. Pick up of about 8 on the play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3, and they're hustling to the line. 27 seconds left. Looking long. He's going to run it this time. Nope, he's still in the pocket. Cheddar gets out from behind. Not there. Another missed tackle. Cheddar is tackled. With a 1st down, the clock will stop with 14 seconds left until they move chains.
On the carry. Brought down by Gunter. Takes it out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Phoenix.
The clock is continuing to go now. Phoenix look like they might be content with this 22-8 lead. Be careful we don't throw an interception for a pick 6 here. Going long. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh! That was like, I don't know if you can see that on, probably couldn't see that on camera. I apologize about that, but I'll tell you about it.
Short to end the half.
We had 1 play left, decided to throw it. Walters on the left, caught about a 60-yard play, ran to the end zone, broke 2 tackles, looked like he was going to walk in, and the 3rd defender for the Pirates made a saving tackle on the 5-yard line.
We will have the introduction of our senior.
And we're going to go to halftime here. We'll be back with some stats and some other information. I hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast tonight. Again, it's 22-8. Number 1 9AA Freeman Academy over the Avon Pirates. 22-8. We'll take a commercial break.
Son of Kara Johansson. Luke Peters, son of Chris and Jenny. Ricky Salas, son of Chris Hendricks and Walter and Heather Salas.
Try to get the camera on here instead of going. We got parents' night happening.
Amy. Titus Sperling, son of Josh.
Try to
and
get
Angela.
zoomed in on these parents down here a little bit so you guys can see. It is senior night for us. Get a little, there's Jackson Donlin, Taylor Goodwin,
son of Keith and son
Luke
of
Peters. There, you can see them all here.
Thor Anundson, son of Jason and Jill.
Yeah, got some seniors out here.
Our senior
Great group of
son
guys.
Beta Ammon, daughter of Slade and Tabitha.
I'll go back the other way for those of you that are watching or going to look back at this.
Madison
Thanks.
Crooks,
Thanks,
daughter of Mike
thanks a
and
ton
Heidi.
here, parents, for supporting these boys all the way
Callie
through.
Johnson, daughter of Justin and Heidi.
We got some cheerleaders being announced. I'll find them for you.
Tadel Lanumba, daughter of Jean-Pierre and Mamie Ebambi. And Tadel is not here
There's
today.
Callie Johnson.
Thank you very
Madison
much,
Crooks.
seniors, for your hard work and dedication.
Great
As
job,
part of the
seniors.
Phoenix program. Please give them a nice round of applause.
And the crowd is showing their appreciation for these seniors and their parents. And again, we're at halftime, 22-8. I'm going to read off just a little bit of stats for those of you that have joined yet. I got Avon Pirates with 117 yards rushing and 50 yards passing. They had a 15-play touchdown drive, about 62 yards, and they punched in. That was just smash mouth football the entire way. Phoenix have scored in a hurry on each of their touchdowns. Their 3 touchdowns, and they almost got another one, like I said, right at the end there. We had a a pass play to David Walters, kind of a Hail Mary, got behind the defense last second, and then 3 people missed tackles, and the fourth defender on the 5-yard line brought him down. And I'm trying to remember where we were. I think we were on the 25, and he made it all the way to the 5-yard line there. So that's a 25 and 45. That's a 70-yard pass there. Pass and run out of David Walters. So we'll add that onto the stats here real quick for our quarterback, Riley Cheddar. And he's got 120 yards passing, 122 yards passing on the night. And then running the ball for us, been very effective with our limited run so far and our plays. 55 yards on the ground. I have us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 offensive plays in the first half for us. 11 plays. So we are scoring in a hurry. We've done that all year. We got a lot of different weapons, great offensive line blocking, super scheme out of Coach Cheddar and the other coaching members of the coaching staff. Right now they're in the end zones, and they're kind of, Avon's trying to figure out what they can do to sustain those drives, because they're going to have to score some points now. And it's and they've had some great luck really on 3 play action passes and a bootleg out of their quarterback, but their game is power football, and so they're making some adjustments over there. And then looking down at the Phoenix, they made some adjustments defensively, it looked like, and started stopping some of that run advantages that they were getting, and they gave up some play action. So they got some things to talk about defensively. Offensive line coach and defensive line coach, looks like Sorensen is given some bits of advice. And with that, we're going to take a little break here to listen to our sponsors, and we'll see you guys back here in a few minutes.
Bye, Mom.
I gave him some stats, and now it's still live. Oh, I must have.
At Legacy Building and Supply, we are committed to providing top quality building experience and exceptional service to meet all your construction needs. Whether you're a professional contractor or looking to build something new, our knowledgeable staff are here to support your projects from start to finish. Services, along with all your needs on the farm, include pole barns, ag buildings, new houses, and more. With great crews and quick turnaround, for your next project, contact Legacy Building and Supply.
Check out Iverson Auto in Mitchell or Huron for great deals and top-notch service. Iverson Auto has it all, from the knowledgeable sales and finance teams to the experienced parts and service teams, plus the best detail shop in the region. Iverson Auto, 77 plus years in our community, locally owned and operated. We have always been here and always will be. Stop in for your next new or used ride, or use one of our professional services at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron, or browse our inventory online anytime at iversonauto.com.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
What's a task that we always put off too much? Cleaning our cars. Look no further than Broadway Wash and Shine. Their car wash offers monthly plans starting at $29. Their state-of-the-art equipment and top-of-the-line products ensure that your car gets the best treatment possible. Plus, with their interior and exterior self-serve bays, you can get your whole car clean. And there's Broadway Laundromat, so not only can you get your car clean, but also your clothes. Open 24 hours, Marion's very own locally operated car wash, Broadway Wash and Shine. Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Upgrade your ride at Grossenberg Implement, your Polaris dealer in Beersford.
Harvest and hunting are on the horizon.
So rap with Ranger Rick about limited time rebates on remaining 2023 Polaris ATVs and side-by-sides.
Rick's also got used machines in stock.
Plus parts, accessories, and service.
Upgrade your ride, dude.
You upgrade your ride.
With a new Polaris from Grossenberg's in Beersford.
Go to GrossenbergPowersports.com, Facebook, or call 605-763-5020.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. We offer expertise and experience, where your long-term eye care is our concern. State-of-the-art technology, where we never lose sight of quality. Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
Every year, you have a choice. One that says staying independent and family-owned means something on your farm. Plant your independence. Plant Wiffles.
The result is a level of performance uncommon in the seed business. Contact your local Wiffles hybrid dealer, Michael Stapleton, for the best returns on your farm every year.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at NewGen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, NewGen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance needs and go the extra mile to save you money.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at SiouxSteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Luke's Heating and Cooling have been keeping homes and businesses just like yours comfortable since 1994. We are dedicated to our customers and strive to provide you with the same high-quality professional services on every interaction. You don't want to be without heat or air conditioning, and we don't want you to be. That's why we're here for you. If you need heating or cooling services, give Luke's Heating and Cooling a call in Marion.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Whether you're seeking a skilled, assisted, or senior living community for yourself or for a loved one, one of the most desirable things.
And we're back live here, Matt. Third quarter starting here. 22-8, and the Phoenix will receive on the ground. Handled nicely out of, not sure a number yet, Easton Cheddar.
He breaks one.
Oh, we got a little hesitant. Oh, did he get a shoulder pad there?
Easton Cheddar on a
Nice return. Down to the 30-yard line.
Brought down by Gunter.
Wow, great start out of the Phoenix.
First and 10 on the Pirates, 31.
Saving tackle there. There was 3 guys going to chase him down, Matt. It looked like Mike going to catch him. He decided to put the brakes on and see if he could get around the left, and then Gunther with that 6'7" wingspan got a hold of his shoulder pad and yanked him to the ground. 4 down linemen. Quarterback draw. That's those 2 DNs are long, Matt.
Yes.
Number 8.
They got quite a wingspan.
Pelton got him first. It was both DNs. Actually, they got Gunther playing a little linebacker, so they're in a 32 look. Yep. So I was thinking he came from his other. So it was the right linebacker and right side linebacker, left DN converged on that quarterback draw. That was the first one of that tonight. Quick out, handled nicely by Cheddar. right? I think it
Yep,
was.
yep,
Okay.
it was Easton Cheddar.
Struggling with the numbers here. I need to get binoculars or something, but that was cheddar to cheddar. The brothers have probably done that in the backyard, I'm assuming, since they could throw a ball. And he also had to turn back to the inside and caught it with his hands. It's a nice play, didn't let it come to his body, and now I'm kind of not keeping stats here very good, but my hands are a little chilly, and I can't hold on my pen right now. And it's a nice evening.
It is nice. It's just cooling off.
We're sitting outside here, just enjoying it. We're not in the crow's nest, in the warm crow's nest. We're outside, and we're enjoying ourselves out here. Little jet sweep. We haven't seen that. That's Carter. No, it wasn't. Fake. Oh, my. Great play. They faked the jet sweep. Two guys tackled Carter Weber, and the quarterback walked up the middle without being touched for an 11-yard touchdown run. And that will extend our lead, Matt, to 28-8. And extra point coming here. Looks like we'll be going for 2. They're trying to get a call in from the sidelines. Austin Unruh is our offensive coordinator. Uses kind of a numbering system, and he yelled a number into him, and it looks like we got a very tight formation for us. 5 linemen. Sorensen at a wing back, 1 receiver. And we're going dive up the middle. They have us. It looks like no.
Peters.
Oh, no. Peters really's got nice speed, doesn't he?
Yes.
Nice speed. It looked like they had a great angle on him, and he just couldn't. He got around the edge. 27 had an angle for Avon there. Shout out to some of these kiddos. That was Braden Fathke. Looked like he was going to be able to maybe make a stop, and Peters just kind of turned on the jets and got the corner and walked in for a 2-point conversion, so makes it 30-8. With 10:30, that took a minute 29. Minute 29 seconds on that drive. I think we had about 4 plays. Again, I'm gonna so quick scores. You said you saw a halftime score. Some other 9AA.
Oh, yeah.
We had
some. The one we're kind of watching is Hamlin and Elkton Lake Benton in that score. Let me pull some scores up here.
Hamlin Elkton tonight. That's a great game. Right before playoff start for them as well.
Right now, Elkton Lake Benton is beating Hamlin 28-6, and according to SD scores, there's 3 minutes left in the second quarter. So
wow,
Elkton
jumping on them early.
Jumping on the defending champs. So
has a big kick, all the way to the 3. Even might have almost stepped in the end zone.
Out.
Breaks 1 tackle.
They are pushed deep.
3 or 4. Let me see who's all in on that tackle. Guys walking, getting off the bottom pile. Jackson Donlin, Carter Weber, Easton Cheddar. There was 3 guys converged at the 15-yard line. Great kick that time. It took him back to about the 1, Matt.
Just outside the 15-yard line.
And I think if in high school football, if that receiver steps in the end zone at all, it's a touchback. They cannot run it out of the end zone in high school football. All right, looks like a little bit different here. We're in hey, we got a nose here. We got different defense here. And tried to talk about it at halftime. Gave up a 5-yard run. Soak up on that carry.
Just some other scores. Parkson is up on Gregory 36-0. Pretty much at halftime.
Yeah. What's Gregory's record? Got that right next to it?
No. 4-3.
Yeah, they're not bad. They've been a powerhouse for a long time, and so that's a big win. Parkston's played. We played them first game of the year, right, Matt?
We did,
and beat Parkston, and that one probably could have went either way, but our kids persevered and came out on top. Little power right against this 3-man front. So far, they've gained 5 and 7 yards, 2 carries against this 3-man front. Take a look at it. Looks like we're bringing 18 in and Kerrigan out. Looking, trying to see. We're back to our 4-man front, Matt. We experimented there just a little bit to give them a different look, and it was not successful. That time we go back to the 4-man front with a couple guys blitzing the A-gaps, and there's nothing there. Again, we're not very big up front, Matt. I get some size on some guys here, but number 30 in there, and that was that Alk just came out. He's in there. He's a decent sized kid, but right now we got number 30 playing a little D tackle, and that's Axel Schultz, and he weighs in at a whopping 150. And next to him is Knedel. And great stop there. Looked like linebacker field nice. I'm assuming that's Cheddar.
Mm-hmm. Number 3, Cale Cooper on a carry, brought down by Luke Peters.
Luke, he's got a little stinger coming off,
About 1 on the play.
hanging his right shoulder there.
For the Pirates.
I don't know if that was Alec Knedel, but he's at 170. So not, and they're going up against 300, 230 at the offensive line over there. So doing a nice job. Slipping through. He'll drop back to pass, and he gets a play off, and it's
sails over him.
The pass was down the middle of the field, and intended receiver Gunther was kind of veering off towards the sidelines. David he was with the receiver, and then he had to turn around totally, try to get that interception, and tried to get an over-the-head interception. It wasn't meant to be. He's coming off with the referee's flag. Oh, no.
No,
okay.
Got his own.
I thought that's one way I thought maybe he was making sure that referee doesn't throw a flag the rest of the game, but it's his own little flag. They're punting.
Avon
hey, we got
punting,
first punt.
A little bit of a rarity probably for them this year.
It's caught nicely. Oh, my gosh, he's got some wheels. Who we got, Cheddar?
Easton Cheddar.
Another arm tackle, my guess is. That's their other tight. That's their other tight end. They got long arms. If he doesn't make that play, he may score.
Yep.
About a 40-yard punt return there out Easton Cheddar. 30-8, 7:40 to go in the third quarter. And they're still staying in their 32 look with 4 D-backs trying to match up with our 3 receivers, and then they got a safety walk back about 15 yards, just protecting. He's even backpedaling further. Back to pass. He's got a lot of time. That one's going to be in the dirt. The referees say that did bounce into Easton Cheddar or Carter Weber. That's that 5'9" thing. I've got a problem with
that. Was intended for Easton Cheddar.
That was Easton?
That was Easton Cheddar.
We had 3 receivers, Jackson Donlin and David Walter went deep, and Cheddar cut across the field, and I think he had a step, but that one came out a little low. We're fairly they're matched up with us if we throw the ball with our receiver, our receiving core. We had 4 receivers, 4 D-backs, but we have some really good athletes if they're trying to go man-on-man there. Now we sent another wide open in the end zone. You just got to catch it. Tate Sorensen. Touchdown, City.
Boy, he was wide open.
28-yard touchdown pass. We did get 5 receivers in a route there. They had 4 people only back. And if you do the math there, football, you're trying to get numbers. And we had 5 receivers with 4 D-backs, and nobody took big 88 right down the seam. Great pass out of Cheddar, which extends our lead now 36-8. And we'll see if we're going to go 2 again. Yep, our kicker is on the sideline, so we are going for 2. And we got Carter Weber has been in the backfield on the extra points.
Yep.
And Luke Peters did walk off there with a little stinger defensively. Carter Weber.
Ooh, big hit on Weber.
Yeah, please, all right. That was a great defensive stand there. Carter got the ball, and there was 2 guys in this hole he's supposed to run in, and he decided to do the Mountain Dew commercial and put those shoulder pads down, and they did a nice job of stalling him. I think he ran into 300 pounds out of one guy, and the other one was 185. 485 pounds against Carter's $160, and we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
Great play out of Avon to hold us there, 36-8. And
maybe we'll take a commercial break and hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Is a sense of warmth and comfort. Let Teason Memorial Home show you why they're number 1. With a fully equipped wellness and rehabilitation center in Marion and also inpatient and outpatient therapy services, find a complete list of services on their website. Teason Memorial Home can take care of you or your loved ones.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of.
All right, we're back for the kickoff with Tate and Kerrigan kicking deep to Avon. 36-8.
Ratzliff back to return. That one may go in the end zone. Holy Hannah.
And it does.
It does. Got a
Good
little
kick
bit of a
on it.
breeze maybe behind you, but that's a heck of a kick. It's nice to have that kicking game, Matt. A lot of times in 9-man football, at least when I was coaching back in the day, we squibbed a lot. We didn't have anybody that could get it down there, so there's just so much open space to run. So we squibbed a lot. I was worried about just not being able to giving up a big play there. But with a kicker like Kerrigan here, that can get it in the end zone and get it really high.
And sometimes when you squib it too, you know, the receiver will have to bend over to get it, so that's more time to take for the.
Yeah.
For, you know.
I was okay with giving the ball at 35, 40-yard line. And it probably, hindsight, probably not great. Gunther lined up in the backfield that time, and that looked like a tackle by Sorensen. Hopefully it's all right. No, let me look again. That might have been a tackle by Walter.
Initially by
Alaric
Knittel. No gain on the play.
And Knittel was in on the play as well defensively. That's the first time I've seen Gunther lined up in the backfield. And it was almost a direct snap to him. I'll have to kind of surprise me. We'll take a look at that. They got to try something a little bit different out of there just to try to get back in this game. You can't run 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust and try to get 28 points. So, Gunther's at quarterback, Matt. And this is a running situation.
Oh, boy.
Easton Cheddar is one of the best tacklers I've ever seen, really. And that time he got really low on the 6'7" Gunther and tackled him around ankle biters, called him. Great tackle. He also can, at 150 pounds, can bring a punch, but he's kind of playing a safety position and came up on a quarterback sweep. But Avon's trying Gunther. What do you think about that at quarterback here, Matt?
I mean, want to try to get a spark somewhere.
Yep.
Down 36-8 here. You know, a lot of pride with Avon. They're undefeated, number 1 in 9B. You know, try to do something, get a spark going. But little trick play there out of him.
Yeah, we've seen that. Josh Allen kind of looked. So it was a shotgun snap. He took two hard steps forward like it was going to be a little draw. And then tight end was streaking down the middle, and he just overshot him. I think if he throws a decent ball, he might make that play.
Yep. He had a step on the two safeties.
81 back to punt, getting in punt formation. They're spread out all over the place on this punt. Sure, he's punting from his own 4-yard line. Got to make sure of a good snap here for the Avon snapper. And it is a perfect snap. Steps into it. Decent punt. May get a little roll. Oh, it stayed in bounds.
It stays in bounds.
Carter Weber decided to get away and not get touched by that ball and end up fumbling, especially when he got a nice lead. You don't want to turn over here.
Which is a rarity for Carter Weber because it's usually pick it up and just go. And so,
yeah, it looks like his buddy.
It usually works out in his favor.
His buddies are talking to him about that.
Like, why didn't you pick that up?
I don't know if they've ever seen it either. They're a little shocked. And it looked like it was going to bounce, maybe out of bounds, and it just stayed right at about a yard and walked itself down the sidelines. We got 3 receivers left. Carter just made a little eye contact with Cheddar. I don't know if it means anything. No, that means
Peter's going to.
We got a holding call and another flag.
Yeah, late hit there.
The only problem there is he's got to stay healthy. We don't need to get hurt here. When you get pulled backwards like that, Matt, that can't be real solid on your knees. We had a holding call, I'm sure, on the edge there. And then I don't know if this becomes offsetting or because it's personal foul.
Yeah, they say offsetting penalties.
They do offset, okay. I didn't know if they would walk back the 10 and then walk the 15 up.
Yeah.
I didn't know what would happen there.
They're going to offset them.
They offset penalties, which means nothing happened just now. We got Jackson Donlin, Walter, and Weber split left. And
Cheddar to throw.
He's going deep, but I can't see from here. Did he catch it? It looks like he caught it really low.
Catch it.
Nice throw. That was a long throw from the right hash, almost to the left sidelines. David Walter did a little hook route, 8-yard, 9-yard gain. Defender was kind of draped all over his back, and he still caught it. We got the 3 receivers, the amigos, 3 amigos. Is that what they called them at the Miami Dolphins? Were they the 3 amigos? What were they called? The 3 when they had all Duper and all the.
What decade are you talking about here?
We got a little run up the middle.
That might help me a little bit. Is it the Reno?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember them saying that.
Mark Duper and
I
all
remember
those
those
guys. They had 3 receivers that were really good. If anybody knows it, shoot me a text message and help me out here. I'm not like those analysts on NFL that have people just pumping them information from the side. But anyway,
we should get a stat, boy.
Yeah, they got 3 receivers coming to the right. Jackson's about 6'2". How tall is Walter? Is he
probably 6'3"?
6'3". So we got some tall receivers coming this way. Little jet. Oh, a little lob pass
to
our tight end. We got 27.
He's got some running
and
room.
Here comes from behind. Gunther hustles all over the place. From gain of 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10, Phoenix at the 25.
Seems like we've had a lot of great plays offensively, but right now things seem to just be kind of a wide open look. We're not just running clock trying to get to the end of this. We're playing our style of football. And that's throwing it probably 4 out of 5 times. Taking what the defense kind of gets you. Little jet out of little push ahead. Great blocking on the edge. It was Easton Cheddar on a jet sweep. It wasn't a handoff. It was a little shuffle pass to the inside or whatever. So if he would drop that ball, I think that's not a fumble.
Because it is a forward pass.
It's a forward pass there. I think that's why they do that. It wasn't a handoff, but.
Right about the 11-yard line.
Under the 11.
I just got a text from Mr. Jared McVeigh. He must be listening to us. He says it's Matt Moore, Mark Clayton, and Mark Duper.
What were they? Yeah, thank you, Jared. They had a name. The 3 of them together had a name. See if Jared can give us that too. Thanks for calling in. We really appreciate all the help we can get up here.
Boy, do we need it.
There was a timeout called there.
Here we go.
And I'm not sure. It looked like it was a timeout called by us. No, I'm not sure yet. But there is a timeout if we want to take a little bit of a break here, Matt.
Yep.
We'll be
take
back
a
in
commercial
30.
break.
Hi, Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and...
It's a quick little timeout. We got the ball way over on the left hash here. That looks like farther than where's the hash? Oh, yeah, it's right on that hash. We're back live, and it's 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. Looking back, he's going to lob pass. A little bit too far outstretched. Tried a little fade pattern.
Yep.
Fade pattern over on the right side. And again, I didn't see, but there's a receiver. I hope it was a receiver and not a lineman. It almost looks like it's a lineman now. That was wide open down by the goal post. But that's a pre-call there that we have a size advantage. We're going to
take advantage of it. Try to take advantage of it.
Brings up 2nd and 10. There is the ability of getting a first down on the 1-yard line here. 2 receiver split right, Jackson and David. They got to Cheddar that time, forced him out of the pocket. I don't know if that's good defensively. Wide open. Carter Weber. He didn't have any linemen downfield. No, we had no linemen downfield there. Great job, offensive line. Great job. Cheddar couldn't find anybody right away, so he started scrambling around like he was going to run it at that moment in time. Sometimes offensive linemen try to get downfield to help their quarterback out, and they stayed true. They stayed at the line of scrimmage, and he found Carter Weber on an 11-yard touchdown pass. Makes it 42-8. And we got a lot of firepower.
Yes, we do.
We just tons of firepower all over the place, and it's hard for defense coordinators to come up scheme us. Right now we got Jackson as wide as I've ever seen a receiver. He's standing on the sidelines by the line judge, and that was a fake up the middle. Ooh, careful. That was after he was in the end zone, he got tackled there. And he comes up healthy. We got to make sure we stay healthy, Matt.
Yes. And same with Avon, too. You know, I know it's not going their way tonight, but as you look at it, they're still going to be high-seeded in the 9B playoffs, too. So we wish them well in their quest to go to the Dome in 9B. You know, we were kind of talking during the break about the playoff picture for us. Obviously, I think tonight if this game goes according to the way it's going right now, we will probably lock up the #1 seed for the playoffs. With that Hamlin-Elkton Lake-Benton game, that's going to really kind of throw a wrench into the playoff seeding as well, because Hamlin was sitting at #2, and if that score holds, and if Hamlin makes a comeback, then obviously they'll hold on to that #2 seed. But
that's got to shift them. That would drop. And right now they were
because Parkston
only
is now up big on.
Yeah, Parkston could overtake them for 2.
Yep.
Elkton, not sure with that win. You would Elkton may move to 3 possibly.
Yep.
It's hard to see on those
Hamlin
PowerPoints, and we still got some really good teams in Hill City.
Yep.
Bonham is 5, and we had a big game against Bonham earlier this year as well, and they're playing awfully well right now. Tom Culver at the helm at Bonham now. He was the coach at Avon forever, and a couple years ago after retirement took over at Bonham, and Byron Pudwell was there for a long time, and they're doing a great job at Bonham getting that program, keeping it going. And Avon, after Tom retired there, they got
well, even you
head
look at
coach
teams
doing a great
you
job
look at
too.
Teams like Vibert, Hurley, Hanson. I mean, those are names that are synonymous with 9AA football, so they'll be in it. I mean, the playoff picture in 9AA is going to be looking tough. It's going to be a tough road to the Phoenix to get to the Dome. But right now, all full sail ahead, looking like we're going to lock up the #1 seed here.
Yep, we got a first down on the 20. That kick went into the end zone out of Kerrigan again. Little shuffle pass to the right. Jackson Donlin is over there and makes the play. It's about a 5-yard gain. That was a little kind of a pitch pass kind of thing over there. Yeah, if things just ended as of tonight, which I know this isn't even, we would play Leola Frederick.
Yeah.
First round, Garrettson sitting at 17 to Smet at 18. A lot can change here.
Yes, and I don't.
Bennett County, Stanley County, both of them were right in there. Hanson at 12. So a lot can happen yet.
Still
tonight we'll be checking out scores, and if you don't have the SD Scores app, make sure you get that. There's a lot of information out there that can help you out for all you football fans. This time he's scrambling left, gets himself nice little play there, got him 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 3. Defensively, it looks like we're still sitting in that 44-man front.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Avon, looking at Avon, it looks like even if they drop this one tonight, Matt, they'll stay #2 seed. That's what it looks like to me, because they're like about 3 full points ahead of 3 seed.
And even in the playoffs for South Dakota, that still gives you whole field advantage through the playoffs as well, knocking up the 2nd seed.
Correct.
So.
Ooh, we got a nice hard run out of the quarterback. They're playing hard yet. Avon is still playing hard. That was our knocking. Looks like we got to look at the spot here, and that did enough for a first down. A good hard run out of their quarterback that time.
Another interesting score I'm seeing right now, Bill, is Vibert Hurley's currently up 16-8 on Howard.
Wow.
And they're just coming out of halftime for that game. So that's an interesting one.
Yeah, what's Vibert Hurley's record on the year?
They are currently 5-2. I'm sorry.
5-2 right now, and Howard's got 1 loss to Alcester early.
So if Vibert Hurley can hold on and win that game, they'll get bumped up a little bit in the seed points.
Ooh. Easton Cheddar just took on a hard run in number 30. Put his head straight down. Easton Cheddar did a great safe tackle and stayed straight up with him and just pushed him straight into the ground. Gain of 3 here. They had number that time. They had us. They got the edge on us that time for the first time in a while, coming right at us. And Easton Cheddar came from a safety spot and held it to a 5-yard gain. I thought there could be more in it than that. Gunther's kind of split to the right now. They only have 3 linemen. They're going a little spread. They look like us a little bit right now, Matt.
Yeah, which is
kind of spreading us out. Little option. Taylor Kerrigan's over there, and so is Knittel. Nice play. That's that speed we have at the end. Alec Knittel did a nice job that time.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 10 for the Pirates.
We got a lot of speed defensively, Matt. That stuff going left and right, it's hard for teams to, even when they kind of have the edge, it closes up in a hurry. Austin Waldner's coming out. Carter Weber went in, so we're going another D back here, and we're going to move into a 3-man front. Looks like a 3-3-3. This defense was perfected by Jim Haskamp and the Hanson Beavers. Always great 3-3-3 defense over there when Jim was in charge.
Number 2, Grayson Rassel up on the carry.
Nothing there with our 3-man line. Nice defensive play. I think Kerrigan and Sperling both in on that play. Kerrigan's come up a little bit shaky, just a little bit there. Nice play. 4th down into the 3rd quarter.
We're going to go to commercial. We'll be back with the start of the 4th quarter.
And petroleum, whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
At Parker Ford.
Coming up.
All right, we got the start of the 4th
coming
quarter.
Up by 81, a little bit high snap. He handled it nicely. Carter is under it and decides to let it roll again, Matt. That's 2 in a row. Oh, that was Easton Cheddar.
Somebody should have a talk with him about that.
That was Easton Cheddar.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Probably a nice, that was kind of a wobbly punt.
Yeah.
And again, we don't want to turn over here and give him a short field when you have a 44-8 lead. You got to just be careful here.
We just tease Carter because we can. So Phoenix here going to take over 1st and 10.
They're huddling on the sidelines with Coach Austin Unruh. He's got some, and now Pirates called timeout there. They must 2, 4, 6, 8. They had 9 guys on the field, but it looks like maybe getting a JV together.
Yep, look at JV.
That's what's going on here. We got, and we've had some conversations, it looks like, across the field, so both coaches know we're going to get JVs going. So they took a timeout just to get them organized just a little bit. Has our team noticed? It does look like, no, we got a little mixture going on there still as well. So, so a little timeout to get started. Whose ball is it?
It'll be ours.
Our ball, yeah.
Ours.
Phoenix ball after the punt there.
Yep.
He's just starting 4th quarter. Got some number 20. And there we get some names of a couple kids that coming in here. Looks like we're going same.
That's Logan Prankratz, and then Taden Kerrigan's going to be 13 split.
Okay.
Got Easton Cheddar's going to be the quarterback, and
Sperling next to him?
Titus Sperling is going to be next to him.
Okay.
Oh, and the first snap goes over his head. Sperling with the heads-up play just falls on it.
Little hot.
Titus Sperling falls on the loose ball.
Maybe a little little too much excitement.
There, getting in at center, and that's not easy to just. I don't know if he had any time to even practice them. I don't know if it was planned. I think the Pirates came out with their J and decided to go JV, and then we didn't have much time to get that set up, and I'm sure Mass Trey didn't have much time to get the shotgun down, but this one might be better. Got that one out of the system. There's a much better snap.
There goes Sperling.
And he's still going. He's still going. He ran into
nice
the.
Run out of Sperling.
I'm not sure. Safety came up, number 44. Is that John Riggins? No, it's John Riggins. Came up. Great tackle.
What is it with you and the 80s football references tonight? Let's
Gage Maggs.
We got Mark Rippon at quarterback.
105-pound eighth grader with the tackle. Nice play out of that guy. You got to like it. Got to like the tackle. Now he's spread out, but it was a great little run up the middle out of Sperling. Is that third down? Why is it third down? Didn't Titus get a first down? Must not have. Oh, we had that long.
Oh, that's
bad
right.
Snap.
Yep.
Fourth down. It looks like we're going to go for it here. 4th and 5. That was a pass for Oliver, and it was just a little bit of outstretched hands. Oliver Waltner there. He's 6'4", tight end there, and he almost had it. Easton Cheddar in at quarterback, be Riley's brother. He throws a hard ball too. Looking for an open receiver and has Weltner that time. And he's hustling. Gain of about a 30-yard pass play. Ollie.
Oliver Waltner. Nice
30,
catch.
30-yard pass play.
36-yard line.
Tackle made over there by 28 for the Pirates.
Down by number 28, Xander Fathke.
Xander Fathke. On play. Ricky Salas, number 62, left guard. He's a senior that doesn't get much playing time, Matt. He's at practice every day and working hard on the scout team, and he's getting a little minutes tonight. That's good for Ricky.
Sperling on the carry.
Got Jackson Donlin out of the receiver on this side. And then Oliver.
About 3 on the play.
See what coach dials up here from the 34. 2nd down and 8. Titus moves to the left side of Easton. Good snap again. Got a guy underneath. Wally again. Oh, I thought he was going to hurdle. Looked like he was getting ready to hurdle.
Yep.
And I think that is illegal in high school football as well. They don't let the kids have any
Boy,
fun.
this no tush push, no hurdling. Come on.
Right.
You gotta know some people. You gotta know some people at Tisch Association.
Yes.
Bill.
Well, Christina Sage is one of the main ladies, though. Used to be Freeman AD, teacher coach forever, and she's doing a great job there. But maybe I'll contact Christina, see if we can get the tush
Let's
push
get some
put
rules
in
changed.
Yeah. Boys have to have some fun.
Let's make high school football fun again.
All right.
We're just kidding.
Jackson Donlin here, and they're down to the Phoenix. They're down to the 19-yard line. Donlin split left. A couple receivers to the right. Titus Sperling flanks quarterback. Going to Donlin, and he's got him beat. And he catches the ball over the top of 72 there. Was on coverage. Austin DeVries, freshman. Was that 72, Matt? Looked like possibly. I'll have to get a better look at that number. I'm not sure if that was a 72 or a 73. That is 72, yep. And we're spread it out going for 2. In our game again, Easton Cheddar, backup quarterback, is in right now with some backup offensive linemen. And he pulls it and cuts and jukes and keeps his feet. What great balance. He got tripped up by 1 in the backfield, but he kept his balance. And then the big hitting Gage Maggs again comes in. 5'2", 105-pounder, and just couldn't quite pull him down.
Right.
But Gage is exactly where he needs to be as an 8th grader. Some good things going to come. Well, remember that name, Gage, from Avon here in a couple of years. He's going to be doing some good things. And that makes the score 52-8. Coach Cheddar is trying to get a kickoff team lined up here. It's great that we're getting some kids in there. and some others getting some reps that they don't normally get, but trying to find a kickoff team and a punt team and making sure you have it. We're counting hats right now. Make sure we got 9.
Make sure we have it.
He's still calling people. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it looks like, nope, they had 9 and he walked away. Okay, 7 says he wants to play. 7 jumps in. That's what you do as a freshman. You get in there.
Yep.
You just
don't
walk
even
in.
let them look at you. You just say, "No, I'm in. I'm playing."
That's Caleb Kirkholm.
Attaboy, Caleb.
Marion High School freshman decides he wants to be on kickoff here. Let's watch these guys here. Kickoff receive is not their starters either, so this will be fair play, which is fun for these guys to just see the light shining off their helmets. They don't get that on Monday afternoon games.
No, they don't.
This is awesome. Awesome for our seniors. Remember that, right, when they were freshmen?
Right.
Best thing ever. Right. So good it worked out for both squads here tonight. Last regular season game to get some. Is that Kerrigan is kicking, though. And the kick, he let it go. And it died on the one.
He's got to follow it. And Logan Pancratz, I believe.
Logan Pancratz lights him up. Kind of unfortunate for Bo Tolsma. He was on the 5, decided to let it land, a nice high kick, and with a nice grass they got growing here in Freeman, it just settled on the 1-yard line, so he had to pick it up, and at that point in time he didn't have.
And just sometimes when it rains it pours, and you just don't catch a break. But boy, Logan Pancratz again making a great heads-up hit there and finish it off.
Yeah, we'll have a home playoff game next Thursday. Possibly we'll be bringing you this live broadcast again, depending on weather. Right now,
we're watching the weather like a
Freeman's
hawk.
got a nice-sized crow's nest in there, but there's no room for us right now. So we'll, if the weather's not very good here, we might not be able to bring that broadcast.
We could start a hashtag, let them in.
Yeah. But so we'll see how that goes. And our opponents will be coming in. It's 52-8 here, Matt. And so we can kind of start talking a little bit about playoffs. But right now they got the ball on the 5-yard line. At quarterback is number 13.
Great defensive play there.
Quarterback is Charlie Cooper's playing some quarterback. He's a freshman for Avon. And I'll try to get some of their running backs for you. And some of their players here. Hopefully grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles are listening. Austin DeVries is in at 1 guard. Number 45, Sean Shrivers is in there, getting some playing time. Same offense, a little pitch left.
Once again, they're stuffed up.
A bunch of Phoenix over there.
Is it a gaggle?
We're going to play 3rd down for the Pirates.
And we got 84 coming in for us there. You got some, my eyes are not doing it. Hunter Spangler just come into the ball game, a freshman. Going to get some playing time for the Phoenix. And he's playing a little D-tackle, it looks like. At linebacker is number 20. Is that a 22? Little pitch to the right side. Oh, he got back. He got out of the end zone.
Got out of the end zone?
Barely. Got out of the end zone. That's not a safety.
It's going to be.
That was Oliver.
That was Oliver Walton.
Oliver Walton at left D end. The running back did a great job of just getting back out of the end zone. That would have been a safety. Now it's 4th down. They're going to have to punt it, and there's only about 10 yards. If 10 yards to be back there, maybe 9. So this is
tight.
This could be interesting. I could see maybe one of the Phoenix players skipping through here and maybe get a block punt for these JV kids. We got, they're counting it down. Hopefully they'll just let him play here. Yeah, he's being, great snap. Punt's off.
It's a little bit
it's
off
straight up. We got a Peter. Get out of the way. Oh, you picked it up. Oh. Number 6.
Number 6, Braden Sarda.
That was Braden Sarda, Marion High School freshman. He was deep, and he had that punt was really, really short. It was about a 12-yard punt, but Braden came from out of nowhere, picked it up on the bounce, caught it, and almost returned it into for a touchdown. Actually, the punt was about 16 yards, and he returned it for 4. A little bit risky out of Braden.
Yeah.
But he's
you
a
know,
freshman, and
he's freshman.
doesn't get to run the
It's
ball.
a night
on Friday
game.
night.
It's a big, you can't blame him sometimes.
Right. Some of his uncles might be listening.
Yep, absolutely.
We had a couple of his uncles played at Northern when I was up there. Yeah, nice little pickup. Axel's running to the left, and
Number 30, Axel Schultz, the ball carrier.
was in trouble in the backfield. Ended up getting 3-4 yards out of the deal.
To 10. Brought down by Bo
Quarterback
Carlson.
now is Kerrigan playing
Tatum,
quarterback.
Tatum goes in at quarterback.
Pickup of 3 on the
Is
play.
Tatum sophomore?
Yes, he is a
Sophomore quarterback. Got 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Low snap again. They pick it up and they handle it.
It's an Axel Schultz. Rumbles and bumbles into the end zone.
Axel Schultz.
Takes it in for a Phoenix touchdown.
And that is going to end our game.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that rule. That will make it 58-8, Matt.
Yep, 58-8.
Got a few, maybe some final comments here. I don't have final stats for us, but we were very efficient offensively. Offensive line did a great job opening up holes and also giving Cheddar time back there. Great group of receivers. Didn't drop many balls tonight. I don't remember dropping any balls that we should have caught.
Yeah.
So played great there. They had a 15-play drive and scored, Avon did. And after that, we really got solid defensively.
Avon, I don't know if that, when that, the kickoff, we recovered, when Jackson Valley recovered that kickoff, did that kind of set, because we scored right away, but they sustained a drive, marched right back down the field and scored. And after that, they just could not get anything going.
No, they went for it. They got turnover on downs twice on their next couple possessions. And that was going for it on 4th down. Our defense really stepped up and played awfully well, and that's what you need when you get to the playoffs. Our defense has to be able to step up and make plays. So good luck to Avon Pirates. Great group of kids out there. Looks like they're going to kneel down and get a quick prayer. There's some FCA stuff going on after ball games, which is amazing in my opinion.
Really cool. Let me get it with the camera.
Kids are all getting together here. That's what this is all about. We're playing a game, and the kids are coming together. And coaches are out there. Just a great picture right here. But again, good luck to Avon. They got a great ball club there, and they're going to, I think, make a pretty deep run in the playoffs.
I agree. I think they're going to make a nice run to the Dome, and we wish them the best.
And then also, we had a lot of seniors out there tonight for the Phoenix, their last regular season game, and they have some high hopes. They had a great summer of football. They had a nice little message that they read off earlier about the Phoenix Co-op. Started 2022, and this is the last year of the Phoenix Co-op, and they want to go out on a high, which is a great thing, and those kids are really coming together and doing a great job. So I can't say enough praise for the Phoenix, and looking forward to next Thursday. We'll see who our opponent is, and hopefully we'll be able to broadcast again if the weather holds for us.
Yeah.
And that's all I have, Matt. I'll let you kind of wrap things up.
Yep, Bill said it great. I'm going to leave it at that. For Bill Lieberman, I'm Matt Donlin. We will see you Thursday night.
We're more than just a car dealership. We're also members of the community who work and live here, just like you. Parker Ford is committed to delivering the best customer service around. From new Ford sales to used vehicles and finance to service, we provide the